Well, that's a pretty start screen, innit? Outskirts. Cycle 87. Rank. Old microphone. I'm old microphone ranked. From the hit show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Let me sleep. I brought the berry with me, didn't I? Ah, classic tactic. Kind of forgot about that actually a little bit. Yeah, but you can always grab more food and take it with you. And then you're ready to just rest again. Alright. Where am I trying to go, buddy? Oh, evil bug. Alright. Yeah, that's the one that's fake. Don't expect to just have multiple lizards falling out of the sky at me. I don't think they can come here. Oh. There's a thingy that down there that requires a rank. Actually, it's the rank I am right now, too. Is that where I need to go? Maybe. I don't think I understood what that was back then. Because that's not the rank I needed. When I finally did one of these things, I did one that required me to be like rank 5, I think. So I don't think I went that way. Yeah, I remember going over. Yeah, I remember going over and down and left and going that way to get like food. No. Dude, we are lizard heavy right now, aren't we? Yeah. I remember some of this from like my early survival loops. Why is it so hard to jump over there? Okay. I guess you just kind of can't wall jump around here. Okay. So we gotta keep an eye out because this zone is particularly full of these shitty mimic thingies in a way that like became less common over time. This is my early exposures to how annoying these fuckers could be, but I don't currently need them. Yeah, I remember this place. And I was afraid of the water here. There's a lot of berries around here. God, this place is almost relaxing at this point. I know the water's not dangerous, except for if you can drown. There's tons of plants everywhere. And the place doesn't, get one of these. It's not full of cliffs. It's enclosed spaces. I'm not constantly at risk of just falling to my death. That's like amazingly relaxing at this point with the levels I've been playing with. So I did not have the rank for this back then. And I didn't really understand what it was. I definitely do remember coming down here and just kind of like hitting a weird dead end and not being able to figure out what was going on and what it wanted from me. But this is a normal rank, so if I came in here at the right time, I would have transitioned to the other screen. It would have happened. That's wild to think about. Okay. Or I have been here before. Okay. Oh, lizard, no. It says there's a home over there. So I do need to think about just running out of day because it's a short one. Okay, so maybe I did go this way. Have I never been to the right over here? No. Oh boy. What? Can I get up there? I don't think I've seen this screen before. He's saying danger below. Cool, but where do I go though, buddy? A lizard? What is this? Squid thing? Ah, God damn it. After all that work. Alright. Where are all these going? It's like cuttlefish thingies. Oh, it popped. Am I okay? He says there's something up there. Oh, I can go up here. Why is he acting so weird? Not a ton of time left. Oh, thank God you can make that. Okay. Okay, we're going somewhere. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Grab stick. Oh, shelter's up there. Oh, there's a bunch of food. Oh my God. This fucking floor here is killing me. Okay. It's so hard to move with the weird thing on the floor there. Axolotl. Where's the shelter, buddy? Please, man. Running out of time. I don't see any dangers down here. Those eggs? What is this whole screen? Looks wild around here. Okay, shelter's down on the left. This guy's coming. Fuck, I don't have time for this, man. Slide down. Distract him away. No, come back. Okay. Fucker. Yeah, come here. Okay, thank you. Like, either come after me or run from the storm, damn it. Because the storm is coming. Oh God, is he coming this way? No! No! Okay. These guys blow up periodically, I guess? It's kind of a nightmare. Okay. We're good. I found a place. Where the fuck am I now? So this is all new. I'm in some kind of old zone, but this is new chunks of it. Right, we're back up to the old cap. The Wanderer. Look how close I am to finishing the Wanderer. There's only 3 pips left now. I made so little progress for so long, but I still can't determine what it means. Because it seems really arbitrary when it pops up. Like when I look at the information provided textually, it seems to like contradict itself whenever I try to come up with a reason for why it goes off when it does. Wander implies exploration, but it's just hard to tell what they mean by that. Oh, that one's fake. You guys pop in the water or something? There you go. I haven't dealt with these for a bit. New rock? Okay. I think I've got to really beat it up in order to make any progress here. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to fall down here. Well, that's scary. I'm scared because I think those are the bugs that have been, like, popping periodically. I feel like they're gonna, like, make me fall down. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm past it now, at least. The rest is less concerning. They go big boom, but I don't think they actually, like, hurt me. I was just worried they were gonna knock me directly at the bad thing. Hello, sir. Oh, there's a stick here. No! Was not clear on what was a collision and what wasn't up there. It's a lot of surprises. Get in the hole, little buddy. I'm begging you. Go up here, yeah, the square in the background. It was not clear where the hitbox was. Oh? Villager friends? Ow. I guess we're not cool. I would love some warning. Just any sense of whether or not I should feel afraid when I see these guys. Some of them literally one-shot me on sight. And some of them are like, trade? Yay, fun. I just don't know what I'm supposed to, like, act on. I'm gonna try to operate on the idea that the fact that I'm seeing new stuff is a good sign, but the fact that I'm in an old zone makes me worried. At this point, I'm far enough from my last objective that I'm not confident I'm even going the right way anymore. I'm so far removed from that instruction. Okay, so I'm just back at the same screen, but without being randomly murdered. Go down here. Screen's full of bugs. And that's good because I could use a few. Yum yums. Alright, health's full. No more eating. If I go down, I just go back to where I've been before. That's the only screen exit. Can my guy help me out a little bit here? Like, what does he want me to do? Man, where's my little guy? I have no idea what causes him to appear or disappear. There's no rhyme or reason to when he's gonna show up, seemingly. And also, like, no rhyme or reason to, like, when he's gonna be helpful or not that helpful. Here. You guys can do whatever. These are easier to hold on to. Did I grab two? Yeah. Okay, well... Ta-da! Should be holding on to a stick, because I don't know when I'll need it. I like survival horror stuff, but I also like having more of an idea of what I'm even trying to accomplish than this game tends to give me. So oftentimes this game's giving you remarkably little... Oops, didn't mean to throw those like that. Because, like, having a fixed inventory and making risk-reward decisions in Resident Evil is, in part, made interesting because you have some kind of series of objectives you're trying to work on, and you're balancing those with each other. Me not really knowing if I'm even spending my time correctly, which has been kind of the eternal question since the beginning of the series, just always makes me nervous. Can you climb up here? I think the green guy's too heavy and dumb to do much of anything. That's the door I came from. Okay, on the screen to my left, I was curious about the doors. Oh. There's also one that goes down over there? Okay. He went left, so let's go right. There's like various chances to go down around here that I haven't tried yet. Did not mean to do that. Okay, but he's not good at climbing up here. Okay, so I don't think I know where this goes. Wait, wasn't I just here? No, this is new. Just things look the same a lot, I guess, a lot of the time. Do I climb up this? Why is it so hard? Oh, you can't climb up that. Does the map say there's another exit? I'm losing time, but in service of what? Where? So this just might be a space to get some food. Looking for doors I haven't tried. Over here on the left, there's something going on. If I don't get randomly murdered by lizard. Greetings. Uh-oh. I was curious about these doors that go under. This one just goes to that side. Okay. Make sure I have air. And that just goes... Okay, so these are nothing. Running out of day again. I gotta look for shelter to keep my progress on food. I don't appreciate that my little guy just has completely disappeared and shut up. Because now that I'm in a zone I've been to before, I'm all the more worried about whether or not I'm just completely off course. The game is so massive, but also you just literally do not have clear objectives most of the time, that I just fundamentally don't have a way of really even knowing if I'm going anywhere. Right up until the moment like those guys just show up and say, "This way," in like clear terms, every now and then. You're kind of at their mercy. And you never have any idea when they're going to speak up. It's funny because like a gut reaction to anything I say about this game might be for someone being like, "Oh, don't you not like games that hold your hand?" But like, there is like a basic level of just like having an objective, though. Like, what am I even trying to accomplish? I'm still completely full. And there's our shelter again. I have to remember, right, there's a... Oh god. No! Immediately fell directly in that. Oh, I might technically be alive still. Although I heard the boom, I heard the sound twice, which is a bad sign usually. Yeah, I was just thinking about how I gotta avoid the one secret enemy that's there. And slipped right off and directly, yep, and he found shelter. Alrighty. Well, joke's on you, you're gonna have that flower growing out of you. Just like, you know, the folk tales about swallowing melon seeds, you dumbass. Let's see here. So I'm over here at shelter. Died 5 feet away from my base. It's cool, it's great. Oh, that's the flower icon, huh? Yeah. I haven't been to the right, I guess. Some of these spots have not entirely explored areas. So we can try to poke at that. I'm really just kind of killing time until my ghost friends show up and actually tell me where to go. Because they're assholes that don't tell me where to go. I like to eat the funny balloon plant. Alright. Dare I risk it? Admittedly shouldn't be that massively risky. It's the only threat in this room. It's currently the one weird plant. Oh god. Okay, it's down there now. Alright, so overall I got basically what I had before I died then, because I got my flower back. Yeah, they do seem to reliably just spawn it when you die. If you died with a flower. That is 2 of them. No thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see, is it over here to the right? No, I've never seen that one before. Got it. That's not on my map yet. So who knows where this one goes? Oh, goodness. I forgot about those. Those are kind of upsetting. We can go down from here. The one on the right goes somewhere else, but it's going to be pretty hard to reach. Also, are any of these sticks real or evil? Got a rock. Not very helpful. Middle one seems to dead end at a pearl, which I don't really need. Just gotta hope this is a real stick. It is. There's a whole path on the right here, but you have to get past that thing to get there. I genuinely don't know if that's possible. I've never really seen how to deal with these guys. This'll go somewhere new. Oop. Oh, no. Don't drown. Drowning is bad for you. Uh-oh. I'm not getting that food back. Those are the fucked up things, aren't they? I mean, this is still going somewhere. Oh, God. Huh! Okay, I did make that jump. Did not believe in that. Okay, please don't concuss me off the cliff. I'm in danger. Nope. Just let me out. Fuck you. Alright. Is this a wall? Uh-oh. I hope all these sticks aren't evil. They're in my way. Feels like the level would be impossible if these sticks were evil. Please don't drown randomly from the waves. Can't trust this guy not to drown. He's so good at drowning. It's making video game noises at me. What the fuck? Climb over the top of this part? No. How would you ever get through that? Fuck, I'm running out of time. Anything down over there? This is somewhere I can try going. That doesn't have the leeches directly in my path. Concuss me, I'm trying not to drown. Oh, you asshole. Oh, you asshole, you drowned me. God, you drown so fast in this game. It's incredible how fast you drown. Your slug is easy to drown. I don't even know that thing was there. The goddamn exploding... I guess they're snails? Don't love this. Oh, they have tongues. I have 99 problems and this guy has several of them. Oh, I fell down here. This is actually pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, they're gonna come for me. Oh boy. Geez, can't really do much down here. Days going too. Days go by and still I think of you. Explode on him, please. Days where I couldn't live my life without you. Okay. And he's blocking my path. That's nice. It is funny that they stun them over and over again and leave them slack-jawed. Nope. 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 Alright. What a fucking difficult room to navigate. How have I not died there more, frankly? The fact that I got through that room as often as I did. Like, they really are there to just shred you. I like that these are here because it means that I've at least eaten enough. So that when I do make any kind of progress... Like, I'm not saving, so that stuff's staying there. So when I do finally make progress, I should be able to rest and save it. Are you serious? Video game? Okay, don't fall down this time. It's really, really, really hard to recover from that. Why? Why did I fall through the floor? Again? God damn it. Can I at least have a stick down here so I can climb up the wall? Oh, this sucks. God damn it. Okay, here's one. I might be able to make this work. I have no idea. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get up there this time, but I can go down here again. It's twice that I've like fallen through the floor. Oh, this is the weird side room that had this flower in it. However the hell you get there. Oh, god damn it. Alright, this room's a nightmare, isn't it? Oh no, can I not get back out? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that flower. Okay. That doesn't amount to a whole lot. Differently than the other stuff. There's more kind of unexplored stuff over here. Let's just try some of it. I really am just flailing at the moment. I'm like, oh, hopefully some part of this zone is worth exploring. Ow. Am I full? No, I'm not. The water, it's just too wavy for me to eat. There we go. You fucker, stop trying to drown me. You're... Come on, man. Let me through here. Those things want me. Oh no. Yeah, this screen has this, the freaking, leeches in it. They see me too, they're after me. How does one even get back up there? I just have to commit to trying to go this way. They're gonna eat me, aren't they? Just getting out of the water even help? Do they fall off? Ew, they're whole. Ew! Get off me! Oh, it's so gross. Okay, it's off. Jesus. I think when they're out of their water, they lose their grip on you a bit, but damn. Sometimes you can climb a wall a little bit, then climb even higher up the wall, even more. That's all leeches too. I don't see a way out of that. Not really. That's all worrying. I haven't checked inside these vats. Scary vats. Oh, they have 3 separate paths. How do you know which vat is the vattiest of them all? Oh, geez. Very carefully. Okay. I don't know how long to wait to fully restore my air from run to run. I don't like that I missed the hole at first. That makes me feel like I'm gonna miss. Okay. Oh. I made the mistake of pressing A once. That made such a big difference. If you press A, you do a little speed dash, but you lose a bunch of air, I think. Ah, that looked weird. Okay. God, there's so much chance to drown around here. Okay. I desperately need to not fuck up at holding up. Once I fall in that, I just die. I don't think there's a way of getting back out of that. This looks like it's a platforming challenge. Like it shouldn't be that... Am I stuck? How do I go to the side? Oh, is he going? I hate that I can't tell if he's moving. Is he going deeper or not? Is that a path? There's a door over there, right? Oh, I have to like slither down into these lungs, I guess? Yes, okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, it's so hard to tell where he is and where he's going, and I have to be so careful. Or I drown. Where am I? Is it going? Okay. Okay, good first try there. Getting better at that. What am I trying to do in this screen? Fuck, I'm running out of time. The times they throw complex stuff at you, but you have to do it under a time limit. Alright, so there's my goal is the top left. I'm just gonna fall down here. My goal is clearly to go left. No. Can I even get there from here? Maybe? I think it's connected. Is none of that connected? You fuckers. So you have to go what seems to be the wrong way? Don't drown. I don't know why I'm biding my time that much when I'm about to die regardless. Wow, it's hard to see myself right now. Just like in real life. I don't know how I look at myself. Please stop drowning. We can technically get map unlocked. Alright. I can probably get here faster now with more certainty. This is definitely some kind of level. And I've definitely never done it before. Why can't I climb this? It's because this is like the chaos water? Okay. This what? I'm honestly, given the location I'm in, I'm kind of not sure how that water's even doing anything. Like, where is that water coming from, ultimately? And how is it getting to me in such a dense system designed for water, of all things? I don't know if the flood cycle makes sense anymore at this point in the narrative. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. 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 Jesus. Calm down. I don't want to fight you. I want to eat. Dude, this is such a short day. I should just take a nap. There's no way. The day is already like a quarter over. I have such a long gauntlet to go through. I guess I could just die, but if I do this I gain a rank, and then if I do that I lose a rank. I'm only level 2 though, so who knows if it's worth it. Okay, that looks like a long day. That's a lot of pips. That definitely seems to be how they indicate how much time there is in a day. Oh, but I have used up my food source now. I need to look for food going forward. It probably wasn't worth it considering how bad my rank already is. And how easily I'll likely die and lose it anyway. Right now the question is, do I even know how I got there? There's seemingly stuff worth exploring over there, but right now I don't think I need to go that way. We need food right now? Yes. And that's 3 food. And this screen didn't attack me before. I don't particularly think I can explore it very well. Or the other stuff that it has to offer, but I can get the food. There we go. Try and knock it into the water without it going all the way over there. Last time I landed on the opposite cliff and I couldn't eat it because it didn't get wet. I could have just eaten these on these just now. There we go. There we go. Okay, back out. So I now have enough food to rest for today. So I can stop worrying about that element. No. Oh, it's one of those. Thought it was a lizard. A pink lizard. Oh god. Okay, I survived at least. Don't see any on me. Getting covered in leeches in this game is so conceptually unpleasant. Okay, and this was not the screen I went in on. Here. So I took the middle one. There's still two more. What a massive gauntlet of a thing to go through, too. The right one goes back to where I've been, although in a different spot. Left one goes somewhere new. No. No! God damn it. The fucking spear. Why are you so bad at your job? Oh, get concussed. No! He found a place. Yeah, I made a mistake by eating the food here, because that was going to make sure I was always rested. Man, that sucks. For people that haven't played this game with stuff like that, like, you can't aim the spear. There's like so many abilities where you have extremely limited control over what happens. And yes, like a pro player would probably say that you have extremely precise control, and that this is the one thing it does, or whatever. Like I'm sure there's ways to do it, but it's just like as somebody doing your first playthrough, it's like extremely difficult to do stuff on a regular basis. It's like, it just seems obvious. Oh, the lizard's in front of me. I have a spear. I'll throw the spear forward at the lizard. And then it just goes over their head. And you're like, but I've thrown spears at things in this game and it worked then. Like, how did I fuck up this bad? And it's just like, you get your one chance. Press the button and you get a high velocity attack and it either lands or you die. And part of why the game's such a struggle is that you are endlessly doing things like that for the entire game. It's like every run is like you doing a series of things where you can die instantly, and doing one of those things every few seconds for a run that lasts several minutes. So there's just so many points of failure that can be so catastrophic and instant. Makes the game uniquely stressful. No! Okay. Oh, I think the snail got the leeches, like, more than they got me. There's an area over here, but I don't think I can get out. I can go over here. Oh, but that's gonna drop me in the water with the leeches again. Oh, I don't currently have a pearl inside me? Okay. I'll take one then. But yeah, when I got here this time, the snail exploded on me. And I think it made the leeches get stunned for way longer than I did, because they did not chase me. My gut reaction was that everything is always biased against me, because it really commonly is in this game. Like how you can get all those things that can trap you, but then like the grass that eats people, but doesn't eat lizards. Is that a lizard waiting at the bottom? Is that happening right now? Or is that just... I don't know. A shelter and food. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that's a lizard. This simplifies things a bit. It gives me shelter right next to the place I'm trying to go. So all the stuff I've just been dealing with those axolotl screens and stuff like that, at least that'll go away a bit. Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. I made it. Oops. I didn't think I made it, but I made it. Alright, so I can only fit one more of these in my belly. That just means I can eat the other one on the way out. So it looks like the lizard's still around, but he fell in the hole this time. So he's kind of harmless. I can probably make it to the hole safely when I want to without him getting me. Alright, the day's already half over, so it makes perfect sense to rest anyway. And this will save me a lot of time on future runs. Frankly, making them a lot more possible. Ta-da! Okay. Ooh. This big fucked up thing has to go somewhere. And given how it's a relative challenge, it kind of encourages me to think that, like, oh, this might be progress. The fact that the game looped back in this direction makes me nervous. There we go. High enough to rest again. I'm good for this run. I appreciate it if you fucked off. Oh god. Man, I don't need this. If it comes down here, I can jump over it. Carefully. I don't want to lose my resting food. So I don't really want to rest right now and then just make myself be starving. Fuck me. Okay, yep. What a dick. It's very frustrating just to have a creature just camping your one way in and out. Ah! This is here, though. That's nice. We need to commit to just jumping in the middle hole as fast as possible. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, if I go this way, I have some space. Ugh, tongues. Hate them. Bye, asshole. Let's. I should have held on to that. It could be a platform for something. Whatever. I felt myself being nervous about it having weight to it, and that might affect my ability to swim or walk and stuff. I just almost drowned. Whenever the eyes are closed, that seems to be a bad sign. So I got stuck going backwards to that tunnel. Thankfully, when you're dying, your character freaks out and swims straight up. Which, at least in this specific location, is workable. Sometimes it's not. They're currently being polite enough to give us a location where panic swimming straight up will save you. Okay, eyes are still... Whoa! I don't know what that happened twice now. I get a really weird bounce right there. I don't think I'm really controlling myself. Okay, let's try to go head first. There you go. Like crawling into it. These are really jarring to control because you go from slithering through tunnels, which is pretty consistent controls, You just can't always tell if you're doing what you mean to be doing. But then you go directly into the water where your character kind of has a lot of momentum. Because he immediately starts kicking and his tail around. He's technically much better at swimming than most of the other stuff he does. It's just that you have to control him as a goofy, weird character. He gets way harder to control in this context. I don't think I'm going to make it. I made it. Alright. Okay, so we kind of know what to do here. I'm almost to where I was when we ran out of time last time. And we have... Okay, it's not a very long day still. Shit. I'm pretty sure I'm making good time, but this is just a shorter day. Because the game is dick like that. Please go in the door? Okay. Please don't drown. I wasn't sure if it was better to just commit or not. Because you can swim back to the surface on the right side of the screen, but also the time it takes to go back down. I don't know if that's even saving time compared to the other places. You have to go a fairly long time without breathing. Yeah. I should have been able to climb this last time, but it just wouldn't let me. Music is playing. Important music, maybe? Fucking wall jumping. Okay. There's food over there. What are these weird plants? They're not killing me. Take a few of these with me. Damn, look at those acrobatics I suddenly have. Running out of time. Okay. Fuck me. A lot of food around, but none of it that you can eat because of the way that that stuff interacts with the water, unfortunately. Oh my god, that is a big climb. I'm gonna grab one of these because I might actually need it to survive. Oh, creeper. Creeper vine thing. That would have been bad to run into. I'm glowing? Wait, I'm glowing. What's up with that? Ah, shelter. Just in time, too. Ah. Man. Ooh. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm wondering if just like the drone implant thingy they gave me just glows? Like being able to see in the dark was a huge obstacle for so much of the game. I'm really surprised that I can just glow in the dark now. I don't think I'm carrying anything that glows in the dark, so that's interesting to learn about myself, that I just glow now. Alright. Alrighty, me hearties, what comes next? Am I oh god, am I the exact rank? I think I'm the exact rank of the transition gate. That's a little stressful. Where do I even get food down here? That's kind of concerning, actually. It's easier to go back than go in. So I have to be level, like, what, 4? To get in? I don't know, hopefully I'll find a place to rest. Hopefully there's food in there. I'm a little worried because the return direction says that you can be the minimum level. And if you can return at minimum level, that kind of makes me wonder if there's no food in here. Okay, there's food. Thankfully, it's the type you can eat right now. Oh, and there's literally a shelter right there. Okay, so this part's not really much of a concern then. Let's do this immediately. Because if I don't do this immediately, I might die and lose access to going through the door. And I don't really want to deal with that. Don't know how hard that might be. Because there was that... It was a very vertical climby area, and there was a big creeper thingy. We're not really worried about creeper... Oop. Oh. It's me among an ocean of lights. Do those represent me? Or other me's? My connection to other things? They're the same color as me, so it makes you wonder if they're like hints of other consciousnesses, other worm creatures, or if it's like other instances of the thing that I use, my implant. Maybe I'm sensing other people with the implant. I don't know. It's literally just a bunch of dots. That's my kind of the extent of which I can extrapolate from that, I think. The Wanderer. Oop. The very last one's filled in. It's hard to make sense of. You would think it might mean discovering new locations, and you might cache it in by resting at them, because that's when this thing updates. The problem is that there's a bunch of locations I have been to before, and I rested them several times, and then like it's seemingly like the 5th time I rested at them, it suddenly gave me that update. Maybe that tells me how many zones I've found and haven't found. I have no idea, honestly. Either way, at least now I won't be stuck outside, because the fact that that zone entirely had the water things to eat, which means you had to find water to pop them, and it was a bunch of vertical chasms that require a nightmarish amount of wall climbing, it would have really sucked to wait, how short is today? Oh my fucking god. Okay, well today sucks. I'm definitely not, I mean, I don't expect to succeed today anyway, I guess, but damn. Doomed from the start with how short they made it. Yeah, it would have sucked if I died in here and then had to go back out there and find out how to level. And I might have had to do that every single time I died. It wasn't as openly hostile as other zones have been, but genuinely I don't know where I would have eaten. And if the idea of having to climb all the way back out to find food is horrific, considering how much I had to go through all the water shit to get there. I think they took it easy on us on purpose, because at some point it's like, what are you gonna do? Kind of wild that I glow now. I don't care about your collectibles. I'm on a time limit. Is that a pole to climb on? Yep. Pretty much every time I'm on a screen, I'm just looking for hamburger menu icons. The indicators that there's a zone transition. That is a scary, dark lizard. Yeah, we're not climbing up that. Okay. That's bad. Don't love that for me. Where am I? It's very mechanical in here. Complicated insides. So if he's over there, I gotta go try going right and just hope the other one's not waiting for me. Okay, I think he went further right. I think he's gone. So for the moment I have an opening. Ah! I don't really know where I'm going. Oh. Uh-oh. Where is he? Nope. They've got like lobster-looking face tentacle thingies. Want to get in this screen to the right? Go that way. Don't think I can climb that. I'm up here. Yeah. That's hopefully too much for the lizards to do. Rock. Hamburger. There we go. Another... I can't rest. Fuck. I don't have any food. But that is another shelter. This day is going by so fast. That's rough. It's kind of hard to imagine this. Oh my god, there's so many spiders. Not spiders. Lizards. It's hard to imagine this place getting flooded. Just the idea that this has any kind of place in the larger ecosystem kind of feels alien to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spear. It's hard to see where the boundaries are here. I feel like he's gonna shortcut and get in front of me because I can't quite tell what direction I should be expecting to be able to go in. Okay, that was all solid, surprisingly. Where's the... No, let's not go up there. He's about to come down from there. Where am I going? That's an actual bug. Eat, eat, eat. It's hardly enough to work with, but it's something. Nope. Don't waste time. I'm holding out hope that I'll just find shelter and food abruptly, but probably not. Ah! Ow. Oh, did I have a flower on me? That sucked. I was not expecting that kind of drop. Was this here last time? I don't remember. Alternate paths through here. Is today longer or short? Okay, today is much longer. So as a practice run, that was probably pretty informative, and I can probably figure out how to do this now. It can be hard to tell where there are walls or aren't walls. Is this good? Am I doing good? There's berries in here. Now I can rest. So this is where that was. This means I'm in a different place than last time. This might be bad. Okay. Can I get anywhere from around here? Is this all a huge nightmare dead end? Yeah, I think I just lost some time. That. I kind of forgot you could even die from fall damage. That was legitimately like you fell too far down, you're dead. Which hasn't really been happening. I normally die from falling out of the game, essentially. Like a camera doesn't follow you, you go into a kill box situation. But I managed to just free fall so hard that I died. Nope, that's not the direction I want to go. Is this a better path? It's a more direct path in some ways. Okay, that one's got a lizard coming, so we're going this way anyway. Oh, but he can change course. It's weird that his AI acts like Pac-Man and it like heads you off. Because like, how does he know where I am or where I'm going? Okay, I remember this little spot, because it was that I need to go here in this funnel, right? This is where I needed this guy. That's the alternate way to get to there. So say you get there without a stick, as if you can reach that spot. I think that's possible. We'll see if I remember that in future. What was that? Was that just a lizard just looking really weird? They look really weird in the dark here. I'm halfway out of day already. Okay. Fuck. And that's where I died. Big fall. Can you not camp this spot? What is that? Is that the fucking horrible bug monster? That is the horrible bug monsters from before, isn't it? God, I do not like that they're here. Please ignore me. Fight each other. Ugh. The fucking bugs in the darkness, I kind of forgot about them. They suck. I'm like partially operating on what happened last time, and I'm partially completely lost. What the fuck is this path? I don't remember that. That was goofy. I want to be down there. Can I go down there from, like, under one of these rocks? Where are these going? I don't have time for this chicanery. No. No. Genuinely just kind of lost right now. It is so hard to tell where you're going. Or where I went last time. I'm not confident where I went last time, honestly. Thought I went through all that stuff, but maybe not. Okay, there's the transition from earlier. Man, I do not remember. I do not. Ah, damn it! I keep getting screwed up by screen transitions. Okay, I do not miss those darkness spiders things from that level. Where am I? Uh-oh. Big drill? Oh god. Oh, okay, I'm at the big drop. Okay, so I just need to hug the wall a lot. My hint of where I was that I saw the flower, and I'm like, oh, shit. Depths. What's that mean? I'm running out of time. Somewhere to rest? That symbol looked like the red... Like, it looked like a elevator. Oh, things are weird in here. It looks like the robot room. It looks like the room full of buttons that the robot goes into, the android goes into in Alien. His private little chamber, I think. It does stuff. The whole place kind of looks 3D printed. Like all with the same material. How do I get over there? I'm out of time. Wait, are the tunnels beneath me? Can't really see anything very well. Oh, you can go that way. I kept trying to go that way. Light? Huh. X. Isn't the symbol that shows up? Oh. My rank became X. I'm trying to remember, isn't that the symbol that shows up when you die with a flower and the flower's on your map now? I was trying to think, like, doesn't that mean that's like the salvation symbol? Essentially? Maybe? It's around everywhere now. And there's the gold color wandering around. I'm like, are the flowers from here? Are those the flower? No, that's not the flower. Oh, those are the weird hologram thingies. There's the one time I made the hologram scatter around. Then we never saw them again. I think it's because I didn't eat the brain stuff. And maybe since I didn't eat the brain stuff, maybe the, Can I fly or anything? How do I get around? I was thinking maybe since I didn't eat the brain stuff from the poor alien robot thing, maybe, I just couldn't see the holograms in future runs. I was gonna say I should be out of time by now. But I think we've escaped the rain world day-night cycle nightmare stuff. It really fucks with me that this is not a pole I can climb. Like, just so we're all on the same page, you can't climb this one. That's why I keep looking weird about it. I keep trying to jump on it, because it's like, it doesn't look different. What do they expect from me? How do I get up? Where is that? Yeah, it's just up there. How the fuck do I get up there? That makes no sense to me. Can I fly in this game somehow? Is there Metroid Brainia stuff I need to figure out about how to control my character? I'll go back outside. Alright, I could use that stick again to climb up this one, because I think I can go over it, but there's a ridge. Oh, I made that, okay. Okay, here's something new. This sounds like the Matrix, the Matrix. This sounds like the music from Mass Effect, one of my favorite games of all time. Like the intro music or the space theme, I think. And it's just burned in my brain. It's almost the same notes in the same order. This is fire. There's a statue. It has recognizable legs, so it's probably the creatures. It might be it actually might be the same people that are currently the scavengers wandering around. It's very strange trying to analyze the light source, because it just doesn't have any apparent source. It's like an invisible thing, just kind of floats through the room periodically and emits light without showing its own presence. Okay, we're getting around for now. Oop. Don't fall in. I need this stick again? Okay. Whew. I always wonder how stuck you may or may not be without those sticks. Like, maybe they are just like an easy mode solution, and you can always get through without them, or maybe you really do need a budget of them to get around. Because there's a part... Oh, because they have human heads up there. I thought the torso was the big mask we see the other guys seemingly wearing. There might be no threats down here. Am I underwater? No, the game's just wavy. Oh, okay, I did get out. Whoa. Am I less physical or something? Is something going on? Oh, no, I can fall back down. Okay. It's just invisible. You can't see the transitions. You can't see where, like, the entrances and exits are. Now we're on, like, a different layer. Yeah, that happened a couple times, and I was starting to wonder, like, if this change made me, like, semi-transparent or incorporeal, and I was getting around it weirdly. All the weird spirit things are around. They scatter and they normally scatter and fly around when I touch them. Not that I know if that's good or bad. I seem to be hopping around in a kind of slow-mo. It's kind of like a version of when you eat that mushroom and your character slows down. Your perception of time slows. Weirdly hard to platform this. Okay, got it. go down here? Yep. I've got random throwables. I was already here. I took a particular path earlier that I don't think I could go backwards through necessarily. Stick. So let's just go this way again, I guess. So the area looped, but there was another path somewhere. I have the mental note that that was the case, even if I don't immediately have an idea of what that other path was. Ooh, falling in the hole again. Alright. Yeah, that thankfully is still there. Yeah, based on the caves, you can kind of intuit where the entrances are, even though they're seemingly completely invisible. It looks like I'm literally clipping through the floor. Like something is up. I think this is new, yeah? That might be RNG. I used to think that it came down to like how clearly and straightforwardly you throw or something, but nowadays I'm starting to think that it literally just randomly bounces off. Or doesn't. Its chance of penetrating might be based on the hardness of the material or something. What is that? Does it react to me? Oh. Okay. At first I thought it was like a creeper vine type thing, but then I realized it wasn't reacting to me. I think it might still not be. I think it might be working on this plate. The other, yep. They funnily enough look a little bit like Enderman. Yeah, I think they look like they're working on this place. They're indifferent to me. Each one of them has a glyph above them, almost like these are computer terminals. But it's hard to say. Like, are these what the people that run the ship look like? They were always this big? Or are these like automatons they left behind to run this place that have now outlived them unknowingly? I'm so far detached from the actual narrative to interpret here, because I've been just trying to survive for so long that I genuinely don't even necessarily remember what I do or don't know at this point. Wasn't it that huge thing that talked to me and then banished me back to my house, and then it wasn't there ever again? Shortly after I got this implant? Just trying to hug the wall so I don't die of fall damage. It would suck to die at this point. I think I'm otherwise mostly invulnerable. So these must be fake torches. They're engaging in torch-like behavior, but I imagine they're like eternally burning fuel or something, because like couldn't just be like a wooden thing. This looks really trippy. Oh, don't die. Okay. Yeah, this is a full-on cavern. This is beautiful. But also extremely hazy. There's root systems through here. I do kind of think that the entire gameplay takes on a spaceship. Like some sort of giant spaceship. That where all the people that actually ran it died. And just a wild amount of, like just the nature is, or like that was probably kept in habitats. Just kind of broke free and reclaimed it, like in The Last of Us, but in space, which is a pretty cool version of that idea. A lot of trippy effects happening at once. These look like real-life organisms, although of very different scales. That's a great visual transition from the chaotic caverns to these like very orderly columns right here. They're so specific and massive. That doesn't seem to go anywhere. Hello. I think this is it. I probably found the way out. The non-hostile nature of it all. The follow-up of like the hologram thingies, which I guess were just maybe a reel along that we saw all the way back at the first alien robot thing. God, remember when this game had dialogue for like 5 minutes? Actually insane. Okay. The entire world is liquid gold. Oh, bigger fall than I expected. Okay. Uh-huh. What am I looking at this point? Oh, is this water? Oh, maybe I need to be worried about drowning still? Oh, it's getting so corrupted and distorted. Is my implant doing this? Is this all just a normal place, but my brain is freaking out? I feel like this is the end of, like, Annihilation or something. I'm about to, like, unmake. I can't tell what's going on here. The organisms are all going down. I'm just afraid of drowning. Right here. Let's see if it works. Screen transition, that's a good sign. Maybe we just breathe this stuff and it's fine. Right? This is probably fine. Oh, what are those? Yep. Cosmic horror nightmare shit. Oh, and they all look like glowing balls like the fucking visions I had. But they're oh, this is upsetting. I don't like this visual. Oh, they're fucking huge. Oh, and they're far away. Oh, we thought they were big, but they were far away. Now they're getting closer, and they're fucking gargantuan. Each one's even bigger than the last. Oh, they're sperm. We're in a ball sack. This is all sperm. Oh, someone's gonna get so pregged. I mean, they do look like sperm, though. That seems like it's on purpose, right? Oh, Jesus. They're still getting bigger. Which means they just were genuinely further away each time. Like, they're only now getting closer. Oh, boy. I would just splat, presumably, if they actually hit me. Oh, God. They're still getting bigger. They're still getting closer. I imagine the vibration, like, it keeps vibrating, and I imagine the vibration will keep getting more intense if there was any way forward to. I don't know if it can. Jesus, this takes me back to playing, like, I think it was called Euclidean or something like that. The fucking cosmic horror falling game I played, where you just keep falling through a cosmic horror experience, and you just try not to collide with any of the many, many things that instantly destroy you. You're essentially falling through a writhing mass of leviathans and strange objects like this. Well, is this peaceful? Is this better? The abyss beneath? They're hinting at one still being around nearby, all the way down here. That makes the visions of a bunch of glowing balls way more terrifying. It seems like this one can see me. The fuck am I supposed to think about this? Do I interact with it? Is it flying away from me? Come here. I'm still holding a spear. Should I throw it? Is it gonna grab me? Oh. Oh. Have I been stunned? What does that mean? Oh, jeez. I'm stuck to the thing. Do I just become an extended part of its terrifying body? Is that my fate? They're the same color as me, they made of me? Or is it helping me? Did it spot me and is now taking me down? I look like I'd be dead by now, like I'm spaghettifying. That's not really what that means, but it also kind of is. This kills the slugcat. What? Eyeballs? It always stays away from me. Ah! Nope. And now it's gone. You can see my little guy just kind of looking around like, what the fuck? Look at his little face. The visuals are clear all of a sudden. They were freaking out before. Was there something behind me? Or is it just my glowingness? I mean, down seems like it was the answer so far. Maybe that guy just very helpfully noticed that I should go down. It's weirdly starting to hurt my hand to hold down on the joystick for this long. I keep changing my grip. What? Who are you? Who do you think you are? What? Second creature. There's more me's. Oh, they are more me's. They're doing the same directions as me. No, they're fake. I'm just fractaling. I'm fractals. I wanted fwens, not fwactals. Just hanging out. I do feel like the sequence might get a bit old on repeat playthroughs. Their animations are getting out of sync with each other, but they're still all moving. They're all following my pattern still. I'm trying to, like, get to a different position to see if I can see what's going on. Is there anything? Did the music change? It kind of looks brighter in this direction. It is brighter over here, isn't it? Oh, it's much brighter now. Okay. I wonder if I was just swimming against the boundary of the map. Everyone else is moving around. I'm really feeling like a sperm right about now. Like that just looked like an egg, right? A bunch of little sperms going in. Which one of us makes it? That was beautiful, but also unhinged, where I'm like, is that a place to live in? It kind of looks like a representation of heaven or something. It's like, otherwise it's like, oh yeah, those are credits. Seeing your character's big old bubble eyes all reflective like that feels like a good sign. And just seeing a bunch of people like you're like, oh my god, the others. But having it be like a big, bizarre cloud of creatures and then nothing else is there makes me, it doesn't really feel like a location you could live in. Kind of just looks like the cartoonish representations of heaven people have sometimes, where it's just like people living on a cloud, and you're like, what do you do here all day? Let alone the idea of like, if you're a creature, like what do you eat, where do you go? Well, somewhat befuddling ending. I can't escape the mental image that it's all sperm and eggs, which is probably on purpose. Big, so that person's just named the one who screams, I guess. The other ones have names, and that person's just called that. I guess you can be credited as whatever you want. Slime cubed. Apple bread. Oh, there's a bunch of streamers, that makes sense. I wonder if I've ever been in the credits of any game. I don't think I have. I don't remember. Womp womp. Look at these big ol' extended special thanks. When you got this few employees, you could just be indulgent with your credit sequence because you don't have to credit 700 people the way that AAA companies do. Adult Swim Games also exists. The end. This is a pretty wild game. I've never been more confused for the majority of a game quite like this. Just like continually not sure if I was even going the right way. I was kind of shocked when I got evidence I was going the right way right at the end, because I was like, I definitely was given some level of instruction by the last guy, but that was so many zones ago, and in my case like a month ago, which doesn't necessarily help, but like, I don't have perfect recall memory, and I think he just said to go like left and down essentially, and that's kind of what I just kept committed to, and was shocked when that ended up taking me all the way back to where I started. But then to somewhere new. Which kind of makes sense because it keeps moving at different speeds. That's weird. It makes sense because I was going right from the first whole chunk of the game when I was really in my learning curve period, then up after I found that creature until I found the new creature, and then I've gone left and down since then, so it's just the opposite directions of where I was going until then, which all makes sense. Oh, the joysticks control this thing a bit. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. Yep. Overall, it's a very neat game, like just deeply iconic and incredibly memorable thing. That's like why games like this stick around. It's extremely cruel and unfair, sometimes on purpose and sometimes maybe not. Like it feels like some of the, particularly just some of the AI behaviors might be the weakest parts of the game. Like I can even accept some of the weirdness of how you control your character sometimes if just the AI wasn't so erratic and weird. Because sometimes you're just like, man, what am I supposed to do here? But it usually is vaguely manageable. Some interesting challenges to overcome. Amazing visuals. Just very neat, bizarre gameplay systems. It is funny just dealing with the intro loop of just trying to figure out even what the game wants from you. and whether or not you even have a goal. It's funny thinking back to my early days of just kind of like surviving day in and day out over and over again and not really knowing if I was supposed to go somewhere. And that itself being maybe a compelling expression of like the ludonarrative just concept of like, you're playing as a guy who just kind of keeps surviving. And sure seems like one hell of a loop to be stuck in, right? Just trying to get in and get out. Like you could probably survive like 1,000 days in that starting zone. Because there's a variety of places to farm food, and you can just keep going. So as weird as it feels not having any idea what you're doing and stuff, like, narratively it makes a lot of sense, and it makes your character's incentives the same as yours, is that at some point you're just in this prison of life working this way, and being in this one location, and like you as an intelligent creature wonder if you can make a better life for yourself and do something more, and so you leave. You try to find any way out, and there's probably a number of ways to get out of there, and then you just wander through this incredibly complicated nightmare environment, and eventually you do actually find a plot and some characters of sorts that give you some level of hope that maybe there is somewhere to go. And after just a truly insane amount of detours and exploring, well, something sure happens. You definitely end up somewhere other than where you started. I don't know how all the lore fits together. I don't know if I missed stuff or was doing stuff wrong. It's hard to know what to do with the creature that had brain things that I killed the first time, but then unkilled when I loaded back my old save. There's pearls you can trade with the villagers, and maybe a reputation meter in that one screen. But some of the pearls are different colors. And if we go by the wanderer thingy, there's probably some entire locations I never found. The outskirts. Industrial complex. The drainage system. Chimney canopy. This is where I first encountered the popcorn and stuff and the invisible guys, I think. Shaded Citadel. That place was wild. Introducing all the darkness and stuff. Shoreline. I was stuck there for fucking ages. Big convoluted environment full of death. The Sky Islands. That's a much later zone that's listed next to this. That's the map button. Farm arrays. Sky Islands and farm arrays were really late. The exterior. 5 Pebbles. That was the weird. That place was hell. The fucking no gravity area. Subterranean. It's not very specific. That's just half the game. Back to outskirts. I almost feel like something's missing from this list. Like not everything's here, but I don't know. Probably the fact that, like, I guess the exterior feels like it's summarizing my entire distance from going from the shoreline up to the 5 Pebbles. And that was multiple zones at the time. I guess the whole vertical climb just counts as one zone in this menu. Jeez, that was a process. This game was massive. I'm definitely ready just to take a break from it. That big old climb. But yeah, maybe I'll take a look at the DLC or something like that at some point in the future. For now, I could use a break. So thanks for watching like always, guys. I'll see you next time, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Patreon votes for next, because this was the Q4 2024 Patreon voted game, and I'm barely beating it before the end of Q4. That's from Patreon's perspective. I almost didn't make it. The fact that I had conventions to go to, and I had the Halloween event that takes place at the same time, and other stuff. I should have been pre-recording the Halloween event, but I wasn't, so that was my mistake. And then I also made an entire visual novel. So in to spend all of October on a Halloween event and spend all of November making a visual novel. So it kind of ended up taking like 3 months to finish Rain World by accident. Whoops. Those are unusual circumstances that will not repeat, hopefully, as I get my shit together. But thanks for watching like always, guys. If you like this channel and you would like to be a part of future FOTs that I do every quarter, or just want to be able to get access to dozens of hours of early access videos, or even get access to early to my video essays whenever I'm ready to make those again each time. They're not super frequent, but I try to get them going, and I give previews to Patreon. You can do all that. You can get all access. I'm fucking falling apart. It's kind of late right now, and I also just kind of was sleepily swimming in space for like 10 minutes there or longer. You can support this channel on Patreon. I literally can only do this for a living and do as much content as I do because of the fact that Patreon supports me, because YouTube does not really pay for shit. So it pretty much just amounts to Patreon support being why I ever was able to quit my job and go full-time in the first place like 8 years ago. And so it keeps this whole thing afloat. And whatever bizarre adventures I go on, Patreon makes Rain World just Let's Plays possible. It makes my video essays possible. It even indirectly makes like stuff like Null playing games possible, which we need the support over there for that. But the fact that I have time for it is because I am a full-time YouTuber. I'm a fake adult, and you can enable me further for $5 a month or more or less. Anyway, I'm gonna hang out and draw and listen to podcasts and take a break from Rain World, because I've earned that. See you next time.